Hello guys, my name is Jana, and in this video I'm intending to show you the village of Theologos on the island of Thassos in Greece, in northern Greece. Theologos is a very charming village. It is absolutely fantastic and it is already becoming quite popular among tourists actually. It is situated... I'll show you around, and I hope you like it, and thank you for watching, and greetings from Greece, from beautiful Theologos. Thank you. Now this is one of the back streets of the village, and as you can see for yourselves, there are remains of houses, and this is a favorite place of the local goats who love to climb these walls. It has this beautiful feel, as if time stopped hundreds of years ago. It's fantastic. Businesses here are family run usually. Restaurants are family run, and the people are very nice. I'd like to show you the main street and the old houses. By the way, most houses here are listed properties. Okay, most of them, nearly all houses, are built with the local marble. The island of Thassos is very famous for its marble. Well, Thassos is famous for many things: for its honey, for its marble, for its lamb and goat, and of course for its beautiful Aegean around. Okay, but now this is one of the two churches, actually three churches of Theologos. It's called Saint Dimitris, okay, or Agios Dimitrios, and well, luckily enough, the priest is also called Dimitris. This is Father Dimitris, actually, of Theologos, and the church he serves in is also called Saint Dimitris, or Agios Dimitrios, ne? It is a very special day today. It is Saint Marina's Day, so I have come to the Church of Theologos to light a candle for health and happiness. For health and happiness now. Okay? This is an Orthodox tradition. Okay, you light a candle for health and happiness. Okay, it's not a must, but it's a very nice thing. And the Orthodox world is Saint Marina's Day. This is Father Dimitris again. Yes. Okay. Father Dimitris actually. Okay. Άντε bye. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ. Okay. This is the lovely church. Of Theologos. Absolutely beautiful. Fantastic. Ja, Sujana. Okay, this is the local pub. Okay, and the local boys sitting outside for a change because it's too hot now. Okay, it is July, and the local pub is right next to the local church. I have made a special video about this pub, about this cafenio, so I'm not gonna go inside. Okay, maybe I will, just to show you the atmosphere in this video. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, just showing you the atmosphere inside. Yeah, right. I've done a whole video, again the whole family, kind of a video. Yes. Okay, the family is very busy. And I have a fabulous view over the church. In fact, I'll show you in a second. I've made many videos here. Yeah. You can see the local boys. Yes. Voor de camera video? Okay. Yes. Hey, Jasas.
Γεια σου Ιωάννα.
Τι κάνετε?
Κάτσε να πεις ένα ούζο.
Όχι, ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Πρέπει να πάω, ναι. Τώρα. Okay, γεια μας. Guys, now this is Irini, actually. Her
My name is Irini.
Okay.
And live in Theologos, Thassos.
Yes, great. And yesterday it was her name. So this is practically the main street, one of the two main streets of the village. As you can see for yourselves, not much is happening, not very crowded. Now, the village of Theologos offers a lot to see in connection with history. It has a long history that goes back thousands of years. This is an old olive oil mill, a real one. I'll show you what's inside. Right. Yeah, you can see for yourself. It's written there. This is provided you can read Greek so much. That much I can read. Emili to Theologo. Okay. So look at that. An old olive oil mill in Theologos. Well, this is not very typical, a traffic jam in Theologos, but the place on my left is very famous. I've made a special video about it. It's Stelios' Taverna Stelios, and you can see, okay, cars, touristic cars, tourists from Romania. Okay. Now I absolutely must film this place. This is Stelios' restaurant. Okay, it's a huge place. They have a tiny inside and a huge garden, and it's run by Stelios and his brother Yanis, and their wives and their children. So everybody works here. It's a family-run business and a thriving business. After Easter, they open around the 20th of May, and their cousins who are involved in sheep and goat raising supply the meat. Actually, I once asked Stelios how many lambs, for example, on the spit he sells. They sell on a busy day. He said 12 or 20. I can't remember the exact number. It was either 12 or 20, but in either case, it's it's a lot, isn't it? Absolutely fabulous place, and very busy in the summer. Yeah, I need to ask you something. Thank you. Αυτό είναι και το λόγος για την ταβέρνα. Έκανα βίντεο, έκανα post. To this. Όχι, to this, no, όχι. Okay, δεν πειράζει. Okay, άντε γεια μας, bye. Now this used to be the house of an old lady called Anna, who died a few years ago, and she was involved in goat raising. Okay, now I want to show you. This is her house. She used to live here. I don't know what has happened since then, but this is her goat yard, so to speak. This is where she kept her goats. And I wanted to show you this because this is so medieval. Actually, people would have, cohabited, so to speak, with the goats like that for thousands and thousands of years, okay? So this was her little goat farm. And she would run around the mountains with her goats. She had only a few, I think, 2 or 3. Okay, so this is old Anna's house. The house is actually quite big and very cozy inside. I've been inside. Yeah. The village is thriving. It has an elementary school, lots of children, 3 churches. I'm filming here in the second church, okay, which is not always open. And the church is right next to the school, and right behind the school is the schoolyard, and there are children playing. So the village has a long past and also bright future, I think. And forgive me this cliche. And this is the second church of the village, situated 3.5 minutes from the first one. And this is the school of Theologos. It's an elementary school. And this here is the second church, which is not always open. And looks close to me today. This here is the local school, actually, and you can see the schoolyard and children playing in it. Theologos is very lively. It has a lot of children. Oops, okay. Like everywhere a ball went onto the street, okay. Yes, Yargo. Yeah, lovely. This is the owner of this lovely place. This here is a real original Greek cafenion that used to be run by an elderly guy called Yorgos, who unfortunately died, I understand, a few months ago. The music is coming from the other place across the street, also run by a Yorgos. Okay, right. Yes. Right. I'll try to show you the inside through the window, of course, because the place is not in operation anymore. But I remember old Yorgos sitting here, waving at every passerby. He couldn't hear, his hearing was not very good, but he was very, very pleasant and would make you the best Greek coffee at that time, okay, and he'd be sitting here and watch the people pass by. So, okay, a real Greek cafenion. I'm not saying the ones that they have right now not real, but this is the old stuff. And as you can see, children and more children. Now you can see what old Yorgos, as we used to call him, old Yorgos' cafenion, old Yorgos' pub looked like. It still looks like that, but it's closed, not in operation anymore. I'm filming through the window. It was very, very cozy. You can see, I guess, the wood burner, and he would make you a Greek coffee. He would pour a local tsiporo, okay, which was, of course, homemade, and the tipur is the local alcoholic drink, always made of grapes. And you'll see a few elderly people sitting here, and the feeling was like the time had stopped. It was not moving at all. So, okay, rest in peace, old Theologos. Okay, and thank you for having been there. It is situated inland. It is actually 10 kilometers inland. It's not on the coast. It has a very long history. It was the capital city, actually, the main city of the island of Thassos for hundreds of years, for about 450 years. The reason being, in olden times, people preferred to live inland in the mountains to protect themselves from pirates. The local people, many of them, are actually involved in raising sheep and goat. You get the best lamb and best goat here in the local restaurants, okay? You wouldn't see much blue in the village because this is a mountainous village. As far as I understand, you are only allowed, so to speak, to have your doors painted and your window frames painted blue if you are by the sea. Now, Theologos is 10 kilometers away from the sea, so most houses here are made of the local marble. And they have a lot of marble here. And this is a very typical back street with a typical cat. Hello, kitty. Well, in case you don't know, Greek cats do not meow. They meow with N. Okay. I'll try to show you this house. Absolutely beautiful. So you can see for yourselves, the feel here is like, it feels as if the time stopped hundreds of years ago. Now I wish this gate was open because their garden is absolutely fabulous. Yeah, look. Right. Yes, I forgot to tell you that besides having been in the Ottoman Empire, of course, for hundreds of years, Theologos, the island of Thassos, and Theologos, of course, was at a certain point, even in Egypt, it joined Greece as late as actually 1912. It's an interesting fact, okay? But of course, the local population is Greek, and they speak Greek, the Greek language. Yeah, Suparis. Yeah, Ola Kala? Okay. Bye. Okay, this is Katerina's shop. This is the local shop. I love the place, and this is Katerina. Okay. Oh, this is Freddy. He's a friend of Bubu's. Now guys, this is so Greek and so charming. Look at this. Ade bravo. Yorgos Lampiris from Theologos. Okay, one of the best restaurants here, obviously. Look at these guys. Okay, closed right now.
Ένας Γιώργος από το Θεολόγο.
A George from Theologos, okay. So thank you for watching, and wishing you a great day, and greetings from Theologos. Hey. Now guys, you can see what's happening now in Theologos. It's very, very busy. Everybody's here, jam-packed. My dinner is arriving. Okay, guys, Yannis, Dikos, Sterios, okay? The guys from Stelios. Aha, friends. What's Proedras? Oh, you're the mayor. Oh, Mr. Mayor, this is the mayor. Oh, Mr. Mayor. Yes, very nice. Με πάρα πολύ καλό ήταν. Πολύ καλό. Thank you. Καλό βράδυ. Γεια σας.